Kojak, what's up, dude? Ah, thank you. Yeah, I went and put in some new lighting in here. I rearranged where my desk is. I did a little beautifying and ergonomics. Thank you. Feels good. Also sounds really great. I reshot the room, moved everything, optimized the treatment. Right, yeah, Stream Elements is up next. It's all good. I was kind of busy yesterday. I was working on a mix. Was fun. I think this song is gonna uh it's a good one. It's a good one. So it is it is fun. It's funner than most. The steps that I took with Jesus Tupperware. I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about, but I'm very curious. God box. Hell yeah. Yeah, what were you wondering about God box? All right. So there are two secrets to God box's success. Um short and lots. All right. Short and a bunch. That just lets if the way that optimizes for the algorithm is if you can have like a few friends organically play through the catalog, just blast on through it. That's 100 streams in a day spread across the catalog. So it's the individual tracks don't pick up very much traffic, but the artist page does. Like it nudges above. No, I just put them all out at the same time. I put out like 100 tracks at the same time. Now, so this is counter. So like a God box strategy is different than like an actual artist where you can do waterfall releases and build momentum that is real and organic. And that's a way to get like high play counts on one song. But the God box thing, it's not about play counts on a song, it's about play counts on the um the artist. Wi-Fi's down. Are we back? Okay, cool. So, yeah, it's not one release at a time for a God box play. Just dump a shitload of material out um, as much as you can. So, if you're doing an actual release that you want like a song to be, successful and get like algorithmic streams on the song rather than, spread throughout the artist catalog, then you want to do, staggered releases, pre-saves, like all that shit. Godbox, you want like you can with a smaller network of like friends start to have algorithmic play on the artist radio. So put all that out there, link it to me. I'll hit play, link it to some friends. That's the hard part. I mean, friends, I'm talking about like 5 people. 5 to 10. Godbox started to take off when I just started sharing the link on stream. And, maybe 5 or 10 people went, LOL, I did it. And then it just, like, kind of snowballed from there. I think that the Godbox play is the lowest low of hanging fruit. Godbox tracks are between 40 seconds and a minute 10 long. They're also not all the same length. Exactly, 10 a day. Oh, definitely. I think separating it from your actual endeavors is it's a very good idea. I'd do a little separate. I mean, so it's out on every platform. I haven't attempted to do a thing with it, and it hasn't really, it doesn't pick up like massive like plays. I kind of like understand the Spotify algorithm a little bit better, and it's I do think that getting like a few like people on stream to hit play did help push it, and I can't be like, and then do it on Deezer and YouTube. It's just like one link to rule them all. Kind of the way to go. Yeah, real one at a time kind of thing. Okay. There's a couple of tracks in my inbox. I'm instituting a feedback timer now, so that is at the lower right-hand corner down there. So we've got 39 minutes to go. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is super algorithmic, and like I'll see it on like when I like post shorts and stuff. So, uh I'm sure that YouTube Music is doing the same kind of deal, and I bet that there is a uh I'd be pretty certain that there's a play there, but untested. Yeah, maybe make a Jesus Tupperware for YouTube and see how that one goes. What's up, babe? Yeah. No, same studio. I just moved stuff around. New layout. The Godbox challenge. If you want to make a bunch of YouTube videos with Godbox, the you can you can have the files up for grabs. Yes, the tags. Don't see that's where I always just kind of fall short. Though I guess you could also, because like shorts are super, YouTube shorts are really effective now. So it could be, you know, 100 shorts put out over, because it's like, can pop off like 2 or 3 a day. Just schedule those. Yeah, the YouTube monetization requirements are pain in the butt. 1,000 subs. Like I think it's 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Yeah. A short an hour? Ah. How's that going? What's the channel? 500 shorts in 30 minutes? How did it do? 7,000 shorts? Yeah. Might be a little I think there's like a degree of like constant content and regular posting is beneficial, but it does look like it's throttled uh and not. I think this is a good idea, but probably cut down on the how many things you upload or spread them across more channels. This looks a little bit punished. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like, it's a solid idea. Get your bag. Um, yeah, 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 for sure. All right. Get your bag. Make those AI videos. Yeah, I've got your track doing a feedback timer now, so 26 minutes, then it's feedback time. Kojak's got a track in queue. You've got a track in queue. All right. We are hanging out, waiting for tracks. I've got links to click. Uh, I'll start doing feedback in 22 minutes and 30 seconds. Timer's in the lower right hand corner. Send those tracks on in. Until then, general audio talk, hanging out. Let's see. Hit play on Summer Like the Season radio. That helps me out a whole lot. There are 930 followers on that Spotify page, trying to hit 1,000 before the next single comes out on July 28th. That's a big old algorithm boost. Muty, what's up? How you doing? Let's see. You can stream the Godbox discography to give me $5. It's bad, but it is very functional. I've been making this playlist. I call it 10 songs every day, and I would love it if it was every day. I've been really busy the last few days, so I haven't updated it, but it's fun. It's a fun little project. So, hit the heart button on that. That's a way to get, totally non corporate music discovery going. There's some cool stuff in there, and I've, made friends just from posting it. Pretty fun little project. Um, yeah, those are the links. Click link. Feedback will start happening in 20 minutes. Send your tracks in now, and then I will run through everybody who has sent in stuff when the timer hits 0. Cool. Muty, you're gonna get it. You're gonna unlock music. I've been good. I've been working on recording a single in the studio. So tracked drums, tracked guitars, vocals, bass is gonna get added. I think on Thursday, and then and then kind of figure out overdubs, do some stuff. It's a pretty straightforward song, but it's coming. It's coming along really great. I did um, a new drum mic setup in the space that I haven't done yet in the room, and I really like how it came out. So that's fun. So that's what I've been doing for like the last week. I think I streamed a week ago, but I've been in studio mode and being just basically like living in here. I put a charity link in the thing, so it does like the whole like you know uh that's happening. Spread Art is a really awesome local arts organization that I do stuff with, and I'm going to be streaming from their location on Saturday. And I'm doing some stuff like that with them throughout the year. They're very. It's just a wonderful organization to work with. They are putting on a program to um, uh, they're going to have musicians. So first off, they're paying the musicians, which is great. And then they are going to come over to my studio, and they're going to get a couple of days of free recording. I'll do video, mix a couple of singles for them, and then I'm helping do these live events throughout this summer. And I think it'll really hoping that it turns into like a recurring program because it's very cool. So I'm putting a little linky down there to help make it continue on. Yeah, I like a new setup. It's fun. It's like I was doing Glenn Johns on overheads before. Sounds great, super wide, splashy, bright. And it's really been nice for a lot of projects, and it's like a pretty big drum sound with like a pretty small number of microphones relatively. Um, but then I was going through, and Albini has some small room like drum setups that he does sometimes, and I've watched like a lot of Albini drum mic videos, and he has quite a few like different setups, and he'll be like, this is the way that you mic drums, and then 2 years later he'll be like, this is the way with anyway, it changes a lot. But I was watching one stereo pair on overheads over the shoulder, as opposed to XY, kind of fun right there. And then snare mic, no bottom snare mic, but condensers like everywhere that you can, with the goal of instead of trying to get rid of bleed between mics, you just try to make the bleed sound as good as possible. It is the philosophy behind it, which is kind of fun. Just like make it all sound really good. So, yeah, small diaphragm condenser on the snare, uh, double mic the kick, beater side, resonance side. Did that, just a 57 on the beater, and then double miking toms. I did a dynamic on the for attack, and then a condenser on the bottom. The Albini setup is a matched condenser pair on both toms, but I just didn't have enough matched condensers, so I kind of modified it a little bit. And I think that I will grab some like side address condensers because I liked how it came across. And so yeah, two mics on rack, two mics on floor, and then I did a mono room mic with I think I put like a 15 millisecond delay on it. Gives like a big, big room sound. That was it. I mean, that's, welcome to the atonuv stream. That is the, you know, drum recording. I can pull in the drums. What do we got? 15 minutes to feedback. All right. Well, that sucks. I have to set my gate again. Okay, so I have to figure out how to make my mixing setup come through stream and not break stream, but that is going to be complicated and that's not going to happen today. So I'll show everyone drums some other time. It doesn't work. Gate. Gate. Let's just go with that. Guess that's gate. Well, annoying. Break it. Oh, it's a much shittier series of issues. My A to D, D to A. It's like four interfaces all talking to each other. And then OBS gets mad. Several things that get mad at each other. So now OBS doesn't work. Well, okay, I probably have to restart OBS now. So stream's going to die for a minute, but then that's perfect because that's when feedback exists. So it's feedback time, and